Today I wanted to talk about something that kind of came up quite some time ago, and it's Redbox. Now, if you guys don't know what a Redbox is, you can rent movies or games there. Generally speaking, they have a much wider movie selection. Gee, I wonder why that is. There are so many games versus movies as well, and yet they still have more movies as opposed to games. Well, whatever. Maybe that's a culture issue. I'll address that at a different time. Today's video is talking about how Redbox charges you for 2 discs even though it's required to play the game. So, what exactly am I talking about? A while ago, I remember renting a game from the Redbox. Can't specifically remember what it is, but it was a game that required an install. It had an install disc and a campaign/multiplayer disc. Without the install disc, you couldn't play the game, and without the campaign/multiplayer disc, you couldn't play the game. So, it would make sense that both the discs would come as one rental, correct? Well, that's not true. At the Redbox, the rental requires you to pay for 2 separate discs. Now, I find this incredibly unfair, and I believe the person who set this up is either an evil genius or poorly misguided and uneducated about the game. Fact is, they probably order the game and they see that, whoa, say this game comes with 2 discs, that means this person needs to pay double. When in fact, you can't even play the game without the disc, or play a complete version of it. Maybe you don't want to play the multiplayer, hell, I don't know, maybe you don't even care about the multiplayer. But at the end of the day, some games require you to have both discs just to play the campaign now. And that's a little bit of an issue that I wanted to bring up with you guys. So how do you feel about that? Do you think this is double dipping on Redbox's end? Or do you want to chalk this up to ignorance versus malice? I always like to think that people are more ignorant than angry or upset or doing something out of evil. Maybe that's me being a bit naive, but I try to stay on the more positive end of things nowadays versus being always negative and thinking that the world's out to get me at times. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm off. I wanted to inform you of this issue, and maybe you guys could drop me a comment in the section below and let me know if you've ever encountered this issue. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out, and I look forward to reading your comments, and have a great day.
And now, the important decision of joining the Maverick Rebellion. We are a tight group of individuals who rebel against stereotypes and greater evils that are commonly accepted. ISPs, children being conned out of games, sexism in video games, enough is enough, and the Mavericks have had it. If you choose to subscribe, or stay subscribed, you are joining the fight against injustice by watching my numerous video topics. From net neutrality to publishers covering up botched releases, the Mavericks are always informed on the issues plaguing your gaming experience today. So don't be left out in the cold, and don't let those people keep you down. Join the Maverick Rebellion today and become a member of the community that will listen and engage with you. What are you waiting for? Just click subscribe and you'll be in good company. Mavericks unite!